Not a scene from a film. This is the reality that began on the 17th of February 2026 in our very own New Delhi. The city welcomed the world to the India AI Summit 2026. It was not just another conference. It was the world's largest gathering of technology giants, brilliant minds, and global leaders. All of them came together for one purpose: to witness and shape the future of artificial intelligence right here on Indian soil. It was a moment of immense pride and even greater responsibility for our nation. Why was this summit so special, you might ask? Well, for a long time, we have spoken about India's potential. We have seen our talent shine across the globe. But this summit marked a turning point. It was a declaration that India will no longer just be a user of technology. Instead, India will be a creator, a leader, and a guiding force in the world of AI. The air was filled with excitement and ambition. The discussions were not just about complex computer codes or futuristic robots. They were about every single Indian, from the bustling streets of Mumbai to the quiet villages of our heartland. This was about our collective future. The message from the very first day was clear and powerful. This summit was a promise. It was a promise to our farmers, our doctors, our teachers, and our youth. It was a promise that the incredible power of AI would be harnessed to solve our biggest challenges. Imagine a future where a farmer in a remote village gets precise advice on when to sow his seeds, all thanks to AI. Think of a doctor in a small clinic using AI to diagnose diseases faster and more accurately. This is the dream that the India AI Summit 2026 set out to build, brick by digital brick, for a stronger and more prosperous Bharat. The world was watching us. Leaders from America and China, the current giants in the AI race, looked on with great interest. They know that when India decides to do something, it achieves it with incredible spirit and determination. This event was not just about showcasing technology, it was about showcasing India's resolve. It was about telling the world that our journey into the age of artificial intelligence would be defined by our own values and our own vision. We were not just joining a race, we were setting a new course, one that would be inclusive, ethical, and built for the good of all humanity. At the heart of this historic summit was a powerful vision, presented by our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi. His message was simple, yet profound: AI for all. This was not just a slogan, it was a guiding principle for our nation's entire AI journey. The Prime Minister explained that the fruits of this technological revolution must not be limited to a select few in big cities or large corporations. The benefits of AI must reach every citizen, in every corner of our vast and diverse country. It is a vision of inclusion, ensuring that no one is left behind as India takes this giant leap forward into the future. This grand vision stands on three strong pillars. The first pillar is Make in India AI. For too long, we have depended on other countries for advanced technology. Now, the time has come to build our own AI systems, our own models, and our own solutions. This will not only make us self-reliant or Atmanirbhar, but also ensure that the AI we create understands our unique Indian context, our languages, and our challenges. It is about taking control of our own technological destiny and reducing our dependence on foreign powers, who may not always have our best interests at heart. The second pillar is AI for development. This is where technology meets humanity. The government plans to use AI as a powerful tool to bring progress to our villages and smaller towns. Imagine AI helping to manage our water resources, improve our crop yields, provide quality education in remote schools, and make healthcare accessible to all. This is about using technology not just for profit, but for the progress and upliftment of our society. It is a commitment to ensuring that the power of AI serves every Indian and strengthens the foundations of our nation's development from the grassroots up. The final, and perhaps most important pillar, is responsible AI. As we build these powerful systems, we must also build them with a conscience. Prime Minister Modi stressed the need for AI that is safe, secure, transparent, and ethical. We must create systems that are fair, and do not discriminate. This means building safeguards to protect our data and our privacy. It is a promise that as we embrace the future, we will not forget our fundamental human values. India aims to show the world how to build AI that is not only intelligent but also wise. To turn this ambitious vision into reality, our government has announced the India AI mission, backed by a massive investment of 10,000 crores. This is not just a number. It is a powerful commitment to our future. This money will be used to build world-class AI centers of excellence across the country, much like our IITs and IIMs. It will fund special programs to train our youth, giving them the skills needed for the jobs of tomorrow. Furthermore, it will provide crucial support to our innovative startups, helping them grow and compete on the global stage. This is a strategic investment in our greatest asset, the talent and intelligence of our people. This new AI era will unlock a world of exciting opportunities, especially for our young generation. The jobs of the future will look very different from the jobs of today. We will need AI developers, data scientists, and robotics engineers. We will also need AI ethics experts to ensure these systems are used responsibly. The old world of IT services may change, as some experts predict, but a new world of creating AI products and services for the entire globe will open up. Our youth must prepare not just to work in this new world, but to lead it, creating innovations that can be exported from India to every corner of the planet. However, Devyon aur Sajjano, with great power comes great responsibility. We must also be aware of the dangers. One of the biggest threats discussed at the summit was the rise of AI-generated misinformation. Imagine fake videos, known as deepfakes, showing leaders saying things they never said. Think of fake news articles or cloned voices spreading lies to influence public opinion, especially during elections. These are not imaginary fears. They are real dangers that can weaken our democracy and create chaos in our society. We must be vigilant and prepared to fight this new form of deception. So, how do we protect ourselves? The solution lies with all of us. The government must create strict laws and ensure that those who create and spread such harmful content are held accountable. We need strong fact-checking tools and technologies that can detect deepfakes. But most importantly, we, the people, must become more aware. We must learn to think critically. We must always check the source of the information we receive before believing it or sharing it. In this new age, being a responsible citizen means being a digitally responsible citizen. Your alertness is our nation's best defense. The path ahead is both challenging and exhilarating. The India AI Summit 2026 was not an endpoint. It was the starting line of a great marathon. The race to become a global AI leader is on, and we are now firmly in it. It is a race we must win, not for the sake of power, but for the well-being of our 1.4 billion people and for the good of the world. India has the unique opportunity to become an AI superpower that combines technological prowess with a deep-rooted sense of ethics and humanism. We can show the world how to build a future where technology serves humanity, not the other way around. This journey is not just for scientists and engineers in their labs. It is a national mission that requires the participation of every single one of us. You do not need to be a computer expert to be a part of this story. I encourage each of you to learn about AI. Read about it, talk about it with your family and friends, and understand how it is changing the world around us. We must embrace this change with an open mind, ready to learn new skills and adapt to new ways of working and living. Our collective curiosity and willingness to learn will be the fuel that drives our nation's AI engine forward. Think of the transformation that AI can bring to our daily lives. In healthcare, it can lead to early disease detection and personalized treatments, saving countless lives. In education, it can provide every child with a personal tutor, helping them learn at their own pace. In agriculture, it can help our farmers grow more food with fewer resources. In our cities, it can manage traffic, conserve energy, and improve public safety. This is not science fiction. This is the tangible, positive change that awaits us if we use AI wisely and for the right purposes. It is a future worth striving for. So, let us move forward with confidence and a sense of purpose. Let us build an India where intelligence is not just artificial, but is also filled with empathy and wisdom. The vision of an AI-powered Bharat is a shared dream. Every student who learns a new skill, every entrepreneur who builds a new startup, and every citizen who uses technology responsibly is a soldier in this great mission. Together, we can make India a true leader in the age of AI, building a future that is not only prosperous and advanced, but also just, inclusive, and bright for all. Jai Hind.